Hi guys, I'm Roger Knowles and welcome to the Always Games TV live stream of Planet Coaster. Before we get started, you're probably thinking to yourselves, Roger, where the hell have you been for the last so many weeks? Well, well, a few things have been getting in the way. We've been very busy, very busy. Basically, I've moved. I'm in a new location. I'm living with my girlfriend now, and I got a new office set up. We've been decorating for a little while. I mentioned it a couple of times on the live stream before, but we're pretty much together now. It's all here. We've got desks, we've got computers, we've got fibre, which is the main thing I really needed. For about 2 weeks, we didn't actually have fibre. We just had normal broadband, and I did one live stream for my full-time job, and I managed to live stream it at 720p, but there wasn't a lot going on screen. It's very basic what I do for my full-time job, and it was struggling a little bit, and so I thought the best decision to do was actually not to do a live stream for Always Games TV over that time period. I didn't want to be putting out gameplay which was fuzzy or not rendering correctly, the resolution wasn't right or something like that, because you guys don't want to see an ugly, like a game which is supposed to be attractive look ugly. So that's not pleasant for anybody who's watching video games or anything like that online. So I decided to hold off with doing a live stream, and then just a few things have got in the way. Life basically gets in the way. But I'm back, and I decided with the Steam sale, summer sale, which is currently still on, and I picked up this game, Planet Coaster, which is currently dirt cheap. If you haven't got Planet Coaster and you love like the Roller Coaster Tycoon, Theme Hospital, Zoo Tycoon, things like that, you will enjoy Planet Coaster. Basically, it's a bit like Roller Coaster Tycoon, but like updated dramatically. So I thought, well, since this is going to be the first one back, let's play something nice and steady, enjoyable for, certainly for me, and hopefully for you as well, and for maybe a game that not everybody necessarily will know about. Obviously, if you're primarily a console gamer, you will probably not know anything about this game. Hope it's not on console; it's purely on PC, which is a shame. But keep fingers crossed they do eventually bring it over to consoles. It would be an amazing port if they did. Seriously, this would do really well on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. But then next week, what we're going to do is we're going to move on to play Fallout 4 next week, which again, it's an old game, but the reason why we're going to play Fallout 4 next week is because we're going to chat and have a little discussion, me and you, about Fallout 76. So we can have a little chat about our worries, our thoughts, things what have been announced. I'll suggest to you some of the places where you can go to find out more information about Fallout 76, because not necessarily all of it has been announced by Bethesda. Weirdly. Okay, that's a bit of an intrigue there, but I've gone around about the houses a little bit by explaining that, but anyway, there is a few of the videos out there by other content creators that have been to see Bethesda, and they have got information from them and released more information out there, which is allowed. You know, they haven't said, oh, please don't do it. No, it's been given the green light by Bethesda, but they haven't really said a huge amount in certain areas themselves. So hopefully we can have a little chat about that next week. So, but this week we're going to be playing Planet Coaster, where we can just nice and chilled, and hopefully, like I said, introduce you to a game that you might not necessarily know about. Quick swig of my drink. It's very hot in this room right now. It is blazingly hot in the UK. So we're not used to this here in the UK. So hopefully you can hear me okay, and you can see the live stream okay. If there's any issues with the live stream or anything like that, please let me know down in the comments, whether you're watching on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube, or on Mixer. We're live streaming to all 4 platforms right now. So if there's any issues on any of those platforms, please let me know down in the comments. In fact, I'm just going to quickly just move over to my live streaming thing to make sure everything's running smoothly. It looks like it is, so hopefully we'll be okay. But if there's any issues, please let us know down in the comments below. And if you've got any questions about Planet Coaster as well, gameplay aspects, things like that, if there's any games that you want to compare it to, like is it like this game, is it like that game, does it have this mechanic that the other games have got, then please leave the question in the comments, and hopefully I can answer them for you. So without further ado, guys, let's get going. So we're going to start from scratch. So let's, here we go, play. So as you can see here, we've got a full selection of what you can do. We've got career mode, which gives you certain objectives that you you need to complete to keep going. It's kind of open-ended, but once you've completed those, you get like a star rating. And then once you've got all 3 star ratings, you can then go on to another challenge mode or career mode, things like that. And it's sort of, in each scenario, it'll give you a partly built park, and you've got to take it from there. Then you've got sandbox mode, which basically is free for all. You just get given an unlimited amount of money, and you can just create and be as creative as you possibly want. Then you've got challenge mode, which we're going to play today. So in challenge mode, it's basically like sandbox mode, but you're going to have limited money. And there's going to be certain scenarios that might happen during that will make it a little bit difficult. So, let's jump on that. So let's choose where we're going to go. You've got a numerous selection of different sceneries that you can go from. So let's go for tropical. So we've got challenge, here we go. So, we're going to put on medium, but you can go from easy, medium, hard, or harder. We'll go star now. So we want a little bit of difficulty, but we don't want to go too crazy. I'm not that good at the game. Cinder on Mixer says, hello, how you doing? You alright? Thank you for joining me. Like I said, we're going to be playing on Planet Coaster today. We just started the live stream off. Oop, get my control. Whoa, that was... Getting used to the controls in Planet Coaster can take a little bit of time. Okay, so that's the entrance of our park. Let's put it on pause while we're here. Okay, so we've got $4,000. So we're going to have to take it very steady for the early stages. Let's get zoomed in here. Let's get zoomed in so we can get a bit closer. So we're going to have to... We can only afford a few little things to start off with. So, we're going to have to be very careful with our money. And we've got to slowly build it up. So, as you can see, each ride does have an excitement, fear, and nausea level. Obviously, when it's in red, that means that's very low. So, the fear factor of this one's very low. The excitement is naturally very low as well. But the nausea is low, which is a good thing. It's color coordinated. So you don't want people to be throwing up all over your pack, but also you want them to be excited about the ride, but also you don't want them to get too scared. If they get too scared, basically it's like a balance. You want it to be happy, but like you want them to be happy, but not. It's hard to describe. You don't want it to be too low of a fear level, but you also don't want it to be too high. You want it to be like a little middle ground. Cinder on Mix says, what's the goal of this game? Basically, if you've ever played Roller Coaster Tycoon or Theme Hospital and things like that, basically you build your own park. Okay? So in the game, you do get different achievements and everything like that you need to complete. Like here, we've got an actual challenge. It says, build a coaster that reaches 40 miles per hour. Now, it's just a little side objective that you can do. But in this game mode we're going to play, we're just literally going to see if we can get a successful park up and running and not go bankrupt. We just say that, but it's going to be really... I think we're going to go bankrupt. Very, very quickly, actually. But we'll be alright. We'll try our best. So here we go. So if you've got any questions about the game in any way, shape or form, please let me know down in the comments. Whether you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or on Mixer. So you can see, you can make the paths to all different sizes. A lot of different aspects of creativity here that you can go with. Let's not go too crazy with the path. Don't need it to be that big yet. Cinder, thanks. It says, don't say that, lol, you'll do good. Thank you. You have faith in me. More faith than I've got. Right, okay, let's go for a big ride. Wild Blue. Okay, let's go for that one. It's going to be 1,000. Look at that one. Bang it over here near the entrance so people can see it as they come in. Let's bang it about there. Okay. Place it down, so let's place an entrance. So the aspect of this as well is you've got to take everything into account, such as the actual queuing, so we'll get an exit here as well from, let's get it about there, that looks nice. So let's place connect the entrance to the path. You've got to take into account your queue length as well, because you don't want it to be too short, because in the end people get turned away. So, but you also don't want it too long that people are also going to get bored and they're just going to end up queuing for so long that they're not going to go on any other rides. So let's do this with it here. Got a little bit of a zigzag, a little bit to get a little bit of a long queue. But also something you've got to take into consideration is how attractive your queue actually is. I don't mean the people queuing. I mean the actual like scenery around it. You're gonna have to put things down here to be able to make it interesting while people are waiting for the ride. I'm just gonna open that. As you can see here, actually, it gives it all a bit of a rating. So the bottom here, queue scenery rating is 0 because we've got nothing here to make it exciting. So we'll bang some trees and rocks in there in a bit. So when people will hopefully not get bored while they're waiting. So we've got one ride in. We haven't opened the park yet. It's still on pause, the game. So let's, we've got 2,250. What can we get here? Can we get that and that? Let's go for that one. Nice spinny one. Let's move it over here, actually. Put it next to this one. Okay. Again, we'll do a bit of a linear path queue. One there as well. Just place the entrance here. Okay, around like that. Again, we'll go down a bit further out this time. That's fine. And you can change the length as well of your path if you want to make it a little bit easier, so you can make it nice and straight. There you go. Nice. Cool. Right, so we've got 2 rides on. How much have we got? 441. Not a lot left. Right, let's open up the park. Let's get this ride open as well. So you can test your rides as well as open them. Usually testing is usually down to if you build your own custom roller coaster. So you need to test it to be able to make sure, 1, it's safe, and 2, if it actually comes into regulations such as your fear, nausea, and excitement levels as well. Dragon Master Mike on YouTube says, don't forget food and bathrooms. You are right, sir. You are right. Let's get them put in. Hopefully we've got enough money. Oh, bugger. We may have run out of money already. Oh, no, we can buy a drink stand. Which is the cheapest one? That's 390, 345, 364. Okay, let's go for... I like the parachute one. That's quite cool. Let's let it load up. Load up. There we go. Spin that around. So as you can see, you've got full 360 rotation as well. And if you put it near a path, it will automatically create a connection for you, which is good. So make it so a little bit of, so I can get a bit of a queue going. Like that. There we go. Unfortunately, Mike, we can't afford toilets. Hopefully, here they come. There we go, I've got some coming. Let's speed it up a little bit. Hopefully we'll get some money in before... Oh, we're actually on minus now. We're on minus 18. Obviously, we've hired technically staff members to run these as well. So, they're getting paid now. And we haven't had anybody come in. Come on, people. Hurry up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, this one's running. That's what we want. Be eager, be eager. Come on. So you can click on them as well. And it gives you a bit of a rundown of what they're thinking as well, the recent thoughts and their needs. Oh, they're running. Look, look, they're eager, aren't they? They're eager. You've got to take everything into account. We've got to get a staff area set up, so then when your staff gets tired, they can go and rest there. But then you've also got to have replacement staff to look after the shops and things like that while one takes a break. You also need to get security, because unfortunately, there's some people which will come into your park and try and pickpocket other guests, which is not what you want. They get very unhappy people if they get robbed. So you're going to have security, but then you might have to assign them to particular areas of your park if it's a very big park. The full aspect of this game is really, that's what I enjoy more than anything else, is actually the full management. So if you like, click down here, park management. There's tons of stuff. You've got research as well, which we'll get into a little bit, but we ain't got enough money. Research new rides and things like that. And you've got your staff members that you can hire, entertainers, and then have a look at who we've got so far. So we've only got one staff member, Alvin Crump. Alvin Crump. He's serving customers currently. Syndrome Mixer said, this is a very detailed game. I love it. It is really, really good. And I just also want to point out on the graphics aspect of it as well. People are leaving already. God. That I've got it on medium setting. My PC is not great. It's okay. Currently, I'm streaming at 30 frames, but the game's running at about 45 frames. I didn't know exactly. I did do a test earlier, and it dropped as low as 15 on one aspect. You don't have enough staff to build. Oh yeah, we need to build a staff building. Let's place a staff building. That's not what we want. Let's have a look. Right, we need to get a staff building because they're getting tired already. Oh, we can just afford that one. Caribbean staff building. Look at the size of it. They don't need that big, do they? Okay, let's put this over. We don't really want it in the customer section, do we? Let's put it behind here. There's a little path to it. We can spin that around a little bit. There we go. Right. Hopefully we've got some money to put a path down. We have. That's good. Make it a little bit thinner. We don't need it too wide around here. Make it a bit thinner again. So you can make the path, like I said, different sizes. Okay. Let me get it. Right. Nice. There we go. Lovely. There we go. So the staff members can then retreat to this area to get a bit of a rest and not be too fatigued. So we're okay. We've got 544. We need to get a food stall. Let's get a food stall. What have we got? Burgers. Ooh. Yeah, that's expensive. Fairy Tale Village Food Kiosk. Let's go for that. As you can see, my theme of it is a little bit all over the place, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm more wanting to make sure we've got everything initially to start earning some money, and then we can maybe start theming it up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, we've got that. People going in. Let's get extra kiosk staff members. How are they doing? Okay, he's fatigued already. God, we haven't been open that long. So let's hire vendor. Right, bang like that. Okay. Where they gone? Where they gone? Where they gone? The vendor? Come back. Alvin Crow. Okay, so they have swapped over, I think. I think, yeah. There we go. So Alvin's gone for a rest. And then we've got whoever we just hired in there. Yeah, there we go. Susanna is now in the kiosk. But what we can do is we can actually assign staff members to look after a certain amount of shops. So they basically start rotating staff members to look after them if one gets tired and so on and so forth. So hopefully Crump, once he's finished, will come back out. The person at the beef stand will then go for a rest and so on and so forth. Cinder says on Mixer, I say when you get more money, you should make a mini coaster right across from the claw thing. Just here. I can put that one there. Could do a little diddy one. Show that off at least. We might have to get a little bit more money. We're on 110. Oh god, we're going lower. We may have to get a loan out. So like I say, actually that's an aspect of the game that you can do. You can get loans out. You have to pay so much back each month. So it can be good and bad. It depends. Again, you have to be very, very careful. You're managing aspect of it. It's like real life. Okay. Oh god, it's going down fast. That's not good. That's not good. I tell you, let's take a loan. Let's take a loan. Yeah, right. Go up to finances. Where are we? There we go. Loans. Add loan. Okay. Should we go for a $5,000 loan? 30% interest. How much do we need to pay? Monthly cost $250 to $1,000. Yeah, let's do that. Right. Okay. How much we're paying back each month? Let's just reduce that down. Okay, let's move it down to $250. There we go. Okay, so we've got a decent amount of money. We need to make sure, obviously, that... Obviously, we're taking a loan, but we want to make sure we can keep people within the park. That is the major aspect of it. Custom. Okay. Let's go for... Should we go for the dragon one? No, that's a bit expensive. Let's go for the crazy one. Cheapest one. Cheapest one. Let's go for that one. Okay. So, okay, here we go. So, we've got our station area here. I have to admit, I'm a bit of a noob when it comes to building these, so please bear with me. Okay, so it's gonna go. Ooh, gonna go that way. Okay. Okay. Let's put it. We're gonna have to build it a little bit further out. Maybe that way. We'll do that. About there. Okay. Oh, it's going underground. No, we don't want that. Don't want automated tunnels on. No. Right then. Let's build up. Hopefully we can build a little bit further over there, but that's going to be okay. So basically, as you can see, sorry, I probably should explain this a little bit better as I'm building it. Down here, we've got our sections that we can build the park. So we're going to have, this is like the, you know when you're on a roller coaster and it starts taking you up and it's like on a chain? That's what this is right now, okay? And unfortunately, we're already to the end of the park, aren't we? So we can't do that. Let's go back. Let's maneuver this around a little bit. Can we move it over? Like I said, I'm a bit of a noob when it comes to this. Oh, I've just deleted it. Let's try that again. That's what I wanted. Why did it face that way? Why didn't they do that last time? Okay, there we go. Let's try that again. Okay. And we will just make that a little bit shorter. So we're only doing a little roller coaster here. A little roller coaster, because it's going to cost us a lot of money. Right, we've got them to the top. Let's start bringing them back down again. Here we go, a little bit longer. Angle it down. Oop, might be a bit steep. Okay, you have to take into fear factor here as well, because if it's too scary, it won't open. That's something a bit different to like the Roller Coaster Tycoon games. Okay, that balanced out. Oh, too far. Bring that back around. Go around that way. How much money are we on? Whew, okay, we're okay, we're okay. So we do a few little ups and downs here. Because we're going to have a bit of momentum coming off here. Let's do that. No, straighten it up. Do a loop. Yeah, we can do a loop. Let's do a loop. I think we need a bit of height. Oh, here we go, loops. Whew. Bit of an awkward. Whoa, that's a bit of a weird angle, isn't it? Might struggle to get that way, actually. Let's just back this up a little bit. Let's take it from here. So it's going to go right down here. Let's go then straight into a loop. Might have to be a bit tighter of a loop. There we go. Back around again. Oop, that's not what we want. We don't want to be upside down for too long. Ah! It's all gone wrong. I can't do that one. How about that one? Oh, God. I'm a pro at this game, honest. Oh, no. Let's back that off a little bit. Let's go for one where it's a full loop. Can't go that way. About that one. Is that going to be enough momentum? Oh, God. Let's go for that. Why not? Why not? Angle it round a little bit. And then see if we can bring it back down to the beginning. This way. You can have multiple carriages on here. It's a little bit of a faff to set up, but we will have a go at it. And then let them gradually come to the end this way. Bring it down a little bit. This is an amazing roller coaster right here. Luckily, it does have a snap feature. There we go. So it snaps it back together. So, should we give it a test? Let's give it a test. Okay, let's do that. Right. Testing. So what you can do is actually, when this is happening, you can actually go to this mode. So you can do cinematic mode. Looking at the people. Let's see if it goes. Is it going to go back? Oh, no! It's not fast enough! Oh, no! We might have to go a little bit higher. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can adjust that. Alright, okay. Let's go to edit. Let's take it just a smidge higher. Delete that piece. We don't need that piece there. Let's keep going up. And a bit longer. Just needs I think it only probably needs a smidge more. It nearly took it all the way. There we go. Back to a normal. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Angle it down a smidge. Oh, not too far. Again, you don't want to scare them too much. Oh, make it a bit longer. Oh no! Don't worry, they're test dummies. It's fine. Might have to delete a bit off here. That's a bit of a sharp angle. Okay. Oh, I hope we don't run out of money by the time we finish this. Is it going to be... The problem is, I'm a bit worried we might run out of momentum here. Okay, let's move that. A little bit longer. Snap it. Done. Right. Do you think that'll work? Right, off it goes. Give it another go. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Off it goes. It's round, 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 round. Yes! And it goes all the way. Perfect. Oh no, it says the ride is too scary. Oh no, we might have to take this loop out. This is actually this is probably the only downfall with the game is that you can't just be like, screw it. Like, no, I'm opening it up anyway. I don't care if it's too scary. Apparently it's too scary here. Apparently actually it's over here. So if you watch, in real time you can see the what the test actually says. Like, if you see it going up, over on the far right, it's got excitement, fear, and nausea level. Let's just see where the... Because you want the fear level around about in the middle in the green. I think it's actually here. Maybe we need to reduce this steep. There. That's it there. It's on this bit here. So let's... It's too tight of a corner. So let's extend that out just a little bit. Yeah, let's do it like that. Just to sort of take the edge off just a little bit. Hopefully we can then attach it to there maybe? There we go. Oh, that might be a bit tight again, but never mind. Okay, let's try that again. Have a look. See if it does it again. See if it does it again. Here we go. Oh, 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 it's there. Again, still too much, too much. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry. I'll just remove this bit here a little bit. More gradual turn. Make it a bit longer. Yeah, again, it's going to be a little bit much, I think. No, we don't want to attach it yet. Let's go back. Yeah, again, this is gonna, like the trial and error you've got to go through with building the roller coaster, I'm afraid. But I guess it makes it more realistic. It's funny when it's still testing, though. Gonna work? Get to there. Oh, bugger. Didn't mean to do that. Ah! Finicky controls. Can we connect that up? Nope. Come on, come on. Bit more. There. Oh, again, it's still here. It's this bit here. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. Let's delete that, delete that. That's looking a little bit better now. Why is it not connecting up? Why does it not want to connect up? I like how they started off from just being a little roller coaster, then being like the epic roller coaster of all time. Right, let's try that. Oh. I think that's done it. Oh no, it's something at the end as well. God's sake. So it's this, I think it's going to be this bit now. We're going to have to sort out. This is too tight. Unless we get some to slow them down. This is what you can do, actually. Trim brakes. Use to trim the speed of the mid-track, mid-run. Okay, so let's bang that in there. Do the same. We do it? Right, okay, it's this corner here. Do the same there. Trim speed as well. Trim the speed. Let's slow it right down when it's getting to this area. Has that done that? Oh, insufficient funds. Bugger. Might have to take another loan out, people. This is where it can all go downhill. Okay, finances. Let's take one more loan out. Oh, this is going to go bad. We only need 1,000. Let's take 1,000. It's not to go too crazy. Okay. Right. There. And there. Right, we're slowing it right down at the end here. This should work. There we go. Whew. Right. Question is, can we actually put more things in now too? I'm going to pause the game for a second. Let's have a look. It's going to back into the building section. Okay, done there. Yep. Right, back into the building. Let's see if we can add more carts. Okay. I think we can actually. If we go to that section there. This is where it gets a little bit finicky. This is where it gets a little bit finicky. I want to have, because basically the idea is we want to be able to get as many people onto this ride as possible. I think, oh, do you think 2 is going to be enough? Actually, I know, let's leave it at 2, because in the end it's not overly long and it's very quick. So, that's fine. That is fine. So we'll go with done. Let's place an entrance, which we will have there. Okay, we'll have an exit, which we'll have just there. And let's connect. We're going to have a hell of a queue for this. Reduce the length of the queue line off a little bit. Let's go around this way like this. Oh. We're alright, Come on. Come around this way. Did for a second then, there it is. Oh, we're gonna have to buy hire a janitor. Look at all the mess. Jeez. Right. Okay. We need to obviously connect the exit, which is just there. Done. Lovely. So I think that is actually ready. So we're gonna have to test it one more time because we've added the extra cart. Let's see if it works. Hopefully they won't crash into each other. That is the worry. Oh yeah, bathroom. Good point. Thank you, Cinder. Definitely can't forget that one. Okay. That's working there. Perfect. Look at that. Don't crash into each other. We're okay. I think we're good. Right, that's open. Right, okay, let's again pause the game. We need to, like you said, oh no, run at 99. They may have to hold off for the bathrooms again for a little bit longer. Let's hire a janitor as well. Staff, there we go. Staff members. There we go, cool. We'll hire another one. We're going to put us into the negative, but that'll be fine. That's fine. Hold on a minute. Our vendors, our spare staff vendors have gone on the ride. Well, you can't really blame them, can you, to be absolutely honest? I probably would have done the same if I'd have worked there. I'd have been like, oh, no, we need to test this ourselves. Make sure it's okay. A few people coming. There we go. Okay, they're off on that one. Cool. Nice. Get that, and it's off. Woo! Good call on the roller coaster. Good call on that one. Okay, so we've got a lot more people coming in now. Oh no, we've got a broken down ride. Oh no, we need to hire a mechanic. Okay, let's get a mechanic in. ASAP. Get in there slowly. Obviously, when in the game, when money becomes no option, and you're just like, oh, you've got thousands of dollars to be able to spend, you can have massive scenery pieces. You can have bridges from one side of the park to the other. You could really go out for like building lakes and having anything on different levels of scenery. Things like basically there is no limitation to your imagination. You can even have roller coasters go down into the ground. Have you ever been to Lightwater Valley in the UK? You've got the Ultimate, which goes like a 90-degree drop down into underground. You basically build that if you wanted to. Obviously, it costs a lot of money, but you can do that as well. And there's water rides as well, so you've got like log flumes and things like that. You can have nice steady rides that just take you around the whole of the park. I think you can have go-karts as well. So it's not, again, it's like there's no limitation to what you can do. Just, well, except for the fact that if you build a roller coaster and it's too scary. Other than that, that's the only limitation you can really have. But basically what you can also do is you can have more than one... I've got a janitor still here. Oh, sorry, a mechanic just attached to me. There we go. So, okay, whoa. Average guest happiness is declining. Let's have a look at notifications. WhatsApp members have a high workload. I guess I'm happy. There's a lot of litter in the park. Well, I've got a lot of cleaners now for a small area, so that's fine. So a couple of the expansions that they've done on Steam is, one of them is the Hollywood expansion. I think it's called Hollywood, something like that. And if you've ever been to like Universal Studios and things like that, basically, as far as I'm aware, you can sort of start building those sort of rides as well. Oh no, we've got another broken down one. God's sake. So you can build those sort of rides as well. So I've in some of the screenshots on Steam, I've seen pictures of like Jaws, like shark coming out of the water and stuff, which is quite cool. So I'm considering picking that one up. So if I do pick up that DLC at some point, I'll do another live stream showing off some of the aspects of what you get within that DLC as well. Like I said, if they actually ported this over to PS4 and Xbox, this would do really well. Obviously, PC's great. I love PC, but it would be really, really cool if they could bring it over to a console, because I think they'd hit some more. I think the name of the game would get out there further. It is really cool. Cinderon Mixer says, this game is so cool. It really, really is. It is good fun. I introduced this to my girlfriend's daughter, actually. She does a few games here and there and stuff like that. She's obviously Fortnite, obviously, she plays occasionally. But she's played this and she's hooked. Like, she absolutely loves this game. So, basically, I'm keeping my eye out. There's a couple of games coming out which are a bit like Theme Hospital. And they've been, like, redone and rejuvenated. I'm trying to remember the names of them now. Oh, God. There's two, actually. There's two games which are hospital management games that are coming out. One is very much like Theme Hospital. In fact, it's got a couple of the devs working there who are actually leading the project. Very tongue-in-cheek, very funny sort of diseases that you can cure and things like that. But also, there's another one coming out which is more realistic, where you have to actually research a lot more real diseases and actually look after people, and you have to look after, like, I think it's like there's aspects of like anxiety you have to sort of treat as well. So it goes very in depth to a lot of modern day illnesses that you have to sort of look after in a hospital. So that's quite interesting. There's two games which are very similar in management and building and being very creative, but from two different approaches. So when they do get released, I'll pick those up and we'll do a live stream of those as well. How are we doing for money? We're on 430-ish. So let's have a look on what else we can get. Let's look at rides here. So I think we're going to have to go for a smaller ride. We'll keep this roller coaster as our main one. Maybe what we could do is build up some of the scenery here. Let's do that. Hopefully we don't spend too much. Like we need some greenery, don't we? Alpine fur. Expensive. Airlock archway. Nice. Some of these things I've got to admit I have not seen. Oh, that's something we need to get some bins. Is there any different forms of bins we can get? Let's have a look. Let's type it in here actually. Bin. Ah, here we go. Yeah, different bins. Let's go for. Oh, that's DLC. So here you can see where the download like arrow button. That's DLC that you can buy with more expansion packs. Let's go for the park bin. Standard park bin. Put on the corners of areas, especially near the food area. We need a toilet. We do need a toilet actually. Okay, let's bang that in there. Let's bang one there as well. Okay, well, how much have we got? 520. Let's have a look. We don't want any accidents happening within the park. That could go very wrong. So is that toilet block? Oh, it's custom one. I go blueprint. There we go. Toilets. There we go. So we've got the Bonzo Cloud toilet. Okay, quite expensive, some of these toilets. Fairy Tale Village toilet. Oh, no, can't afford that now. We're on the verge of being able to afford that. How much is that? 455? 652. God, it's expensive, isn't it, for a block of toilets? Let's go for the clown one. I think that's going to be the most... Oh, Jesus Christ, look at the size of that. Yeah, that's a fair size. Let's put it near the staff area. As you can see, so you can't. This area isn't out of bounds for us to build on. The roller coaster will just readjust itself with the supports, which is good. So let's put that. I don't want to build down here because we're going to hopefully extend out. So let's put it just there for the time being. There you go. Right, so we've got toilets in. We've got drink, food. We've got a couple of rides. We're not doing too bad. We've got a staff block, which is good. What else do we got? ATMs. Oh, we have to research that. Okay. Park entrances. So you can actually have fancy entrances as well. I've got to mention this. So over here, if you wanted to, we can move this a little bit further over this ride and then have a really nice entrance to the park for people to walk through. So naturally, that gets people more and more excited for when they're actually in the actual park as well. So the happiness rating goes up. Like here, you can clearly see I have not focused at all on the look of the park. It's literally, let's get some rides in, let's get some money going. Dragon Master on Mike on YouTube says, I would never use that bathroom. It is ridiculously creepy. I need a pee. I might hold it. Okay, how are we doing for money? We're building it up, we're getting there slowly. Let's look at park management. How are we doing overall? Overview. Okay. Happiness rating, not brilliant. 57%. Over 50% is good. People are happy that the park is actually free to come in. That's good. So people are wishing there were more rides. Again, we're going to have to get that. Obviously, we've solved that problem. Wish there was a park toilet. Got that done. So people are liking that it's free. That's good. General staff overall rating is good as well. That's alright. That's okay. That's good. We're just not earning enough money as of yet to start doing research, but that's fine. We've got enough choices between the rides to actually build a few more. What would be cool if we could actually build a bridge over this and over to here and have a bit more section over here. That would be cool. But we've got all this section here that we can work with. I might have to start thinking about layout now. Let's have a look at what we can get next. Let's have a look at the rides. So that's what we've got. We haven't got the Insanity one. That's the one we've got. The Wild Bloom. That's that one over here on the far right. We might have to just go for a few little ones to build it up because they're still like that one. The Whirly Rig. That's 760. And then the Carousel. That's 1,200. Teacups 900. We might have to put our prices up just a little bit. Maybe on the rides. I'm glad that the roller coaster queue isn't too long. That's good. It means it's going around quick enough. Let's put the price of this up slightly. So, how do we do that? Testing, no. Finances, here we go. Oh, it's $10 just to go on this ride. Let's bang it up to 11. 11, there we go. Okay, let's bang that up to 10. And then bang that up to 7. God, you've got to have a bit of money with you to go to this theme park. It is free to get in, though. It is free. Right. Right, we're approaching $600. That's good. That's good. So we're above. We're not hitting zero. We are still paying off our loans. Andrew Martin Kyber on YouTube says, "Hi, how you doing, bud? Thank you so much for joining me." As you can see, we're doing Planet Coaster today for our live stream. We avoided any major issues. We did have a few problems building the roller coaster that we've got, but one, obviously we wanted a roller coaster, but two, I wanted to show you guys how to actually build one if you haven't got this game. It can be a little bit tricky. Oh no, the roller coaster shut down. Okay, where's our janitor? Where is he? Oh, mechanic, there he is. He's already on it. Look at him, he's keen, isn't he? He's already on it. Oh god, are they gonna be stuck until it's finished? Like, just wait. They'll just wait there. Cinder on Mixer says, "What I missed? You haven't missed a lot. Don't worry. We're still earning. Oh no, down to the minuses. What? How did that happen? Oh no. How did that happen? Let's have a look here. Look at finances. Oh, I bet it came to the end of the month. Did it come to? No, it's on the 23rd. Basically, we're not doing. I thought we were doing really well, and how wrong I was. And our roller coaster broke down as well, which is no good. Okay, back up and running. That's fine. This is not good. It's basically, I think it's to do with the loans that we've got. I bet every month it's literally taking a load of money off us. Let's have a look. Loans. Yeah, so we're paying $400 a month. And I bet that's what's knocking us down each time. We're okay. We'll just keep ticking away merrily. Hopefully we should be okay. So you're going to come to the end of the month soon. We're on the 28th of August. Multiple shops are very busy. Okay, well that could be a good revenue stream if we get another shop in, a couple of more shops. Let's get... Oh god, we can't afford them either yet. Nearly end of the month. Let's see how my money drops down. We're on 330 now. On 30th of August. Let's have a look how far that drops. Gonna turn any second. 31st of August. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Turn to next day. There we go. First of all. Oh, it's not too bad. When are we paying these bills? That's fine, that's fine. I think we need to put a little bit of a price on the gate entrance just to get that money up a little bit. Okay, let's put another pirate ship drinking. We don't... The queue's too high. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Can we just squeeze that just in? There we go. That isn't interfering with the ride. Let's move it around this way a little bit. Let's have a look. No, we're good there. Oh, it's crossing over into it. Let's tell you, let's put it over here. Oh, we could put it over here by the entrance. Can we fit that in there? Oh, is it going to come into the queue area though? Oh, I think it's going to interfere with it, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Let's... There. Let's pop it. It is overlapping slightly, but it isn't going to interfere. So let's do... Oh no, obstructed. Damn it. Come on. So we're basically waiting for it to stop going red. Come on. Come on. There? Lower. There we go. There we go. Then they're still getting the food, aren't they? They can still get there. That's cool, that's cool. There we go. So that frees up the queue over here a little bit, hopefully. Bit more money coming in. Gift shop. Ah, that's a good idea, Cinder. Let's have a look. Gift shop, gift shop. Ah, we haven't researched any gift shops yet. Try and say that really fast. We haven't researched we haven't researched enough for gift shops yet. So as you can see, like if we haven't got it, you can go to the far right and hit start research. Research, have a look, and there's multiple ones that you can choose from, and then you can choose how much you spend each month that goes towards it. We could maybe start towards it. What track rides have we got actually? Let's have a look at this. Okay, so yeah, so these are the ones, like I said, the log flumes, things like that, the water rides, boat rides, and things like that. Ridiculously expensive. Yeah, they're a lot of money. I think quite a way off from those. How are we doing on the old money front? 350-ish. 400. Ooh, going up pretty quick. Let's get another food stall. I'll give you an let's do an overview. For this rating. Food, teen groups. So people got enough food and drink. That's good. Let's get one more food stall, I'd say. Tacos! Yeah, we could get tacos. It'd be good if you get a taco stand. That'd be good. Andrew Martin on YouTube says, I haven't played Planet Coaster for 2 years. It looks much better. This is the first time this week that I've... No, sorry. This week has been the first time I've ever got it. I purchased it during the Steam summer sale, and I've played a couple of days of it. I love it. Like I said, the graphic setting is only on medium on my PC. Unfortunately, to have a decent frame rate, I can't put it too high. So maybe you guys probably got better PCs than I've got. But it has a multiple setting option, so if it runs on my PC, it should run on yours at lowest setting. If you've got a bit of an PC, I'm running it at medium, so you should be able to run it on low, but you should be fine. Okay. Whoa, hey, we're pushing up towards 700. That's good. Should we go for a ride? So we need 760 for the whirly rig, or 900 for the teacups. That's good. Let's speed it up a little bit. Let's go super fast now. Let's crack on. Okay, we're above 700 now. Oh no, just below it, above it. Below it. I know, I really want the teacups. 900 though. If we hang on for a few minutes, we should be okay. I am tempted to put a price on the gate though, just to get that money up a little bit quicker. I am tempted. There we go. Right, ticket prices. Okay. Standard price. Entrance price for each guest in an adult or teen group. Okay. Okay, Cinder says on Mixer $3. Yes, let's go for $3 then. For entry fee. How much should we charge for entrance price for each child in a family group? $1? $1, do you think? It's a nice discount if you've got... Encourage them to bring the children. Now I'm looking at here. It's got a... It's greyed out actually for priority pass. Information booth are required to sell priority pass. Ah, okay. That's interesting. Great. That's something to look like maybe we could aim towards. Okay, we'll go for that. Andrew on YouTube said always was playing Sandbox. Yeah, to be honest, I was thinking before we did the live stream, should I play in the Sandbox section just to show it off a bit more? But I do like adding that element of challenge and risk to it, just to make it a little bit more interesting for the live stream. Which I think is good. I do like the Sandbox for your creative aspect, that you can really do some really amazing sceneries and be really creative with what you can do with the park. But I didn't think that'd be overly interesting for the live stream. Hope you guys are enjoying the live stream, by the way. I've actually been taking a bit of a break off. It's been about a month. As I was saying at the beginning, basically I've actually moved house. I'm now living with my girlfriend. We've put together an office to live stream from, and I've thankfully got fibre. I had 2 or 3 weeks without fibre. I just had broadband, and I live streamed for my full-time job as well. And we did a live stream. I worked from home and did a live stream for them, and we luckily managed to run it at 720p. And there wasn't a huge amount going on the screen. It's not video game related, and we luckily managed to get away with it. But I decided to take a bit of time off until we could get fibre set up, because I didn't want to stream any games and then them start to go low in quality, because you know that's not interesting. Syndrome Mixer says, yes, you have great commentary and your accent is super cool. Ah, thank you very much. I just think the thing is, I live up in Yorkshire in England, and so many people say to me, oh God, you got a really strong Yorkshire accent. And to me, if anything, compared to a lot of people who I'm around up here, everybody else has a really strong accent. Everybody says to me that I sound really posh. And then I go out into my local town drinking, they're all like, hey up lad, how you doing? And I'm like, oh, hello. Starts talking like C-3PO from Star Wars. Okay, right, what are we on? $600. Seems to be... It's not really going up much. Let's look at the overall feeling towards things. I wish there was more rides. I'm so glad there's a toilet block. One is free. Oh, that's good. I'm happy about the toilet block. That's good. I'm not queuing that long on the Wild Blue one. Is that one over the far right? I can't help that, you know. Can't really help that one. Okay. Let's aim for the teacups. $900. Hopefully we can get up to that. Money is going up at a more steadier rate, which is good. I'm thinking if we could build the path out a little bit here towards this way, and then maybe start arching it round. We could have eventually we'd like to have the path going right round and almost double back on itself a little bit. And then we could have like a massive food and drink area over here. That would be cool. And then you have to basically walk through that section to get some of all the rides over this far end here. That'd be cool. Okay. Oh, we're on it to 800. That's good. That's good. We might have to build a little bit of the path out here. This might cost just a smidge. What width are we going to go? Let's go 5. Let's keep 5 of the standard. Let's do that. Okay, we'll do that for the time being. Wild Blue one is broken down. Again? Jeez. Might have to do a refurb on that one. That's something you can actually do on the rides. You click on and it gives you an overview. Is it this button? I'm trying to remember now. Trending, start test. Nope, 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 nope. There is basically, you can do a refurb on them to stop them from breaking down as often. So we've got, that did actually cost me to do the path there a little bit. So we're back down to 550, and we've just started the new month as well. But we're back up, nearly up to 700 again. That's good. That's really good. Doesn't look as busy in the park, which is a worry. Maybe because we put the prices up. But money is looking okay. I think we lost a load of customers then when that broke down. I think a lot of people just literally left the park instantly. That's not good. What I might have to do is, if we start building up towards this side, around this corner here, the exit for this ride, I might put over here now. Just so, when they exit, it encourages them to go on to something else, rather than sort of banging them back near the beginning. Sort of keep that flow of customers around to encourage them to spend more. Sounds really horrible, doesn't it? Try and get all the money. Yeah, we're hovering around about the 600 mark here. Oh no, another one broken down! Oh, please don't leave. Please go to another ride. Oh, a lot of them are just leaving. God's sake. That's no good. Right. Oh, and it does hit your money as well. Really does hit your money. Come on. Quickly fix that. I've got 23 notifications. It's been empty for a while. Oh, many objects are vandalized in the park. Oh no, we're going to have to hire some security. Getting a couple of pickpocketers as well. Right, let's hire security. Prevents crimes in 15-meter radius. Okay, well, let's bag. We'll just have one for the time being. Hopefully, it'll discourage any thefts from happening. See, we keep getting up to about the 700, 800 mark, and it dropped that down again. Come on, come on, let's get that up. Let's get up to... We need to be 900 for the teacups. Come on, teacups. Come on, teacups. 850, 900, quick, let's get it. Oh no, it's gone down again. Quick, got it. I've got it. Yes, look at the size of that. Jeez. Right, well, what we'll do is we will pop it there. We will have the entrance here. Again, we'll bring it round down to the to connect it up, and we'll have the exit over on the far side. Again, hopefully to encourage them to maybe walk on further, carry on through the park. Oh, Andrew on YouTube said, I've subscribed to you, almost 600. I know, thank you so much for subscribing to me on YouTube. I'm trying to get up to 1,000. Basically, you probably all know that about, was it 6 months ago, that YouTube removed their monetization for anybody under 1,000 subscribers. Well, I have enough minutes watched on the channel, but I don't, unfortunately, have enough subscribers. So thank you so much for subscribing. I really do appreciate that. Hopefully we can get it up to 1,000 very soon. Thank you. That's like my goal for this next few months, is get up to 1,000 subscribers. Plus having now a dedicated office to working in is great. Back at my old place, I used to live with my parents, and it was kind of like I was like live streaming from my living room. Luckily, bless them, parents were really nice. They they set me up in the living room, so I could actually have a little space to live stream. But now, basically, I've got like a dedicated space that I can. There's no interruptions. I can set it up like the night before, and then just come and sit straight down and then do a live stream. Basically, what we did before was I'd live stream every Sunday at 8 o'clock UK time. But what I'm going to start doing is live stream at 6 o'clock on a Sunday every week, and hopefully theme it up depending on what's happening within the video game situation of news and industry. Oh, I need to open up the... there we go. So, for example, I want to talk about Fallout 76 next week and some of the news about it. So I'm going to live stream Fallout 4 and chat about my thoughts about Fallout 4 because, well, we'll get to that. There's a few things I want to talk about Fallout 4, which I guess are a little bit against the grain, you'd say, but anyway. So my idea is I'm going to live stream again every Sunday evening, and then what I'm going to do, because I'm going to have the setup ready, I'm going to do some like unofficial, unpromoted live streams midweek, all being well. So basically, for example, if my girlfriend goes out to go see her friends and I'm going to stay in, my plan is then I'll go, well, you know, I can live stream for a few hours here. You know, let's just choose a random video game and just start playing it. Let's start live streaming. So that'll just be like a random one, which I want to like go back to one I haven't played for a long time. For example, I've just started playing Uncharted 4 again on the PlayStation 4. I got like 90% of the way through that game and never completed it. So I've decided to start it again and hopefully complete it this time. So if I'm ever going to play it and I've got a few hours spare, I'll live stream that on the channels as well. Again, to Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, to all of them. I've also just got myself an Xbox as well. That's good. So we can basically start live streaming Xbox games, which I started doing on State of Decay 2 a couple of months ago. So overall, hopefully everything should start coming together. But again, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate this. I'm glad you're enjoying it as well. I think it's a confidence issue as well. You're always worried that, is anybody actually going to be bothered about listening to me? Okay, so we've got the teacups going. That's good. And our money is going up. Right, we're easily going to hit 900 here. That's good, there it is. So, we can then carry it on further. So let's carry this path on a bit further on. So, Andrew on YouTube says, what are some of the games that you play? You know what? It varies drastically. Depending on what sort of mood I'm in, really. Hold on, let me try and get this path down here. Come on. Oh God, like that. There we go. Depends on what mood I'm in. Recently, I've been obviously playing this last week. Been playing Uncharted 4. I've just got Lost Legacy Uncharted as well. That was on sale on PlayStation. I'm looking forward to... I'm going to get Octopath Traveler on the Nintendo Switch, which I will be live streaming in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to get that as well. So again, it varies so drastically across platform to platform. And I want to try and keep it as varied on the channel as possible because, especially if it's a new game. So, sorry, Side on Mix says, make that right there a crossroads. So do you mean like connect it up over here? So make it in a full circle? Can I do that? Will I be able to connect that? I don't know if it'll be able to connect up. Or do you mean like split it off into a T-junction sort of thing? Then we can go one that way and then one that way. So like I said, the content on the channels is going to be very, very varied. Again, a lot of it, I want to make sure whatever I live stream I'm going to enjoy. So like, for example, for this one, for the first one back after a month out, I was thinking, let's play something very relaxed, nice and casual, and also a game to be a little bit more like, so basically it gives me a chance to be able to talk to you without stumbling over my words, which I'm doing anyway. Sorry, Cinder on Mix says, no, buy the teacups. Okay, make that right there a crossroads. Do you mean like have a path come down like this way down here? So head out into the rest of the park, coming down this way. So we get the path, and then basically a bit like that. Cool. Yeah, we can do that. Andrew on YouTube says, do you play Overwatch and Fortnite? I don't play Overwatch, but I do play Fortnite on occasions. And I've got a list of what games I'm going to be live streaming, and one of them is Fortnite, because I did that for one of my first live streams. Like, I rebranded Always Games like about 8 months ago with a whole new logo, whole new look, and all that sort of thing. And one of the first games I actually live streamed with that new look was Fortnite on the PlayStation 4 Pro. But it's just because I've got a Switch, I'm thinking about live streaming it on the Switch for one of the live streams as well, just to show off like a little bit of the difference. So yes, I will be live streaming Fortnite on occasions as well, which I think they're always good to live stream because they're continuous and there's always something going on with them. So it hopefully makes it a bit more interesting for you guys to watch. Oh, look at the money! We're nearly up to 2,000. Okay, let's get cracking. What should we spend it all on? Ooh, if we get 2,680, we can go for the Insanity ride. Syndrome Mixer said you could put like a fountain or something in the middle. That is not a bad idea. I like that. Let's have a look. What have we got for scenery? Okay, let's go for... Oh, we've still got bin typed in. There we go. Have we got a fountain? Do they do fountains? I presume they would. Unless we have a lake or something. Oh, I'll tell you what. Why don't we have... We can always... Why don't we put... We delete this path here. And we put a, like, lake thing here. And then we could have then the bridge coming over, leading onto the rest of the park. Does that sound cool? So this would actually be a bridge instead. Let me know what you think. Look at all the things. Dragon Master Mike says on YouTube, some more scenery would be nice. Cool, yeah, we'll crack on with doing some scenery. Let's do that. Let's just slow it down a little bit. Okay, so let's delete this path. On YouTube, Dwa says, hi, how you doing? Nice to meet you, bud. Thank you so much for joining me. As you can see, we're playing a little bit of Planet Coaster Day on AlwaysGamesTV livestream. Okay, this might go wrong. Let's build this scenery piece. Okay, so we've got terrain. So this is where you can manipulate the area that we're in. So let's do this. Okay. Intensity size. Let's make it a little bit smaller. Oh, yeah, let's go for this side so we can a bit more. Oh, 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 oh. Try and make it look a bit more natural. I just want it to be a perfect shape. Ooh. How about that? Maybe a bit bigger? Maybe a bit bigger? And fill this full of water? I think you can put a pirate ship in this game as well. Like a bit of a scenery piece. How are we doing for money? We're alright for money. We're doing good. We're doing good. Because then we could have it then built up and over this way. See how that looks. Let's get a bit of water in there. Right, we've got calm water, rough water, standing water, or dirty water. We don't want dirty water. Rough water? Slow. There we go. Maybe ease it off a little bit, just like a little bit, just so it doesn't look as harsh on the edges there. So it's looking like I don't want to make it look too like. This is where I start getting really picky with my creation. I'm like, oh, I just don't want to make it look too obvious that it's man-made. We could have this as a bit more of a cliff. And then this is a bit more relaxed coming out. Yeah, don't look as good actually. Let's just remove that, undo that, undo that, undo that, undo that. There we go. Right. Let's build the path. We'll go a bit extravagant with the path as well. Ooh, get an angle right. There we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh no. Let's undo that. It's a bit long, so let's reduce the length of that. About like there. A little bit further. Hard to tell from this angle, isn't it? It's not right. Oh, that's not good, Rudge. Come on. There we go. Ooh, why do we have a bit of a... Let's make it really fancy. Let's put it so then it actually follows the river a little bit. Oh, the lake. There we go, a bit of an S-bend. Can always make it a little bit more with the lake if we wanted to. Let's do that. Cool. So it gives us something a bit more to work with. And what we can do is here then, I'll show you off to you guys. We've got the scenery. Let's get some rocks in. So what you can then start doing, and using the shift key, you can move them up and down as well. So you can have it like sort of built up. And then rotate with the Z button. Drop that down a little bit. There we go. rotate it around a little bit. Ooh. There we go. Let's get some trees. Raise that up. Wrong button. There we go. Does Ash look right? I don't know if Ash looks right with there. An alpine. Ah, there we go. They look alright. They look a little better. I didn't like the roots of the ash, how they were stuck out to the side. Basically, you could spend hours. You really, really could. Can even have an anchor. Zinder Mick says, make that like a sharp part on the bridge more curved. Do you mean this bit here? Or do you mean it more at the beginning? I say we make this lake bigger, actually. I think we should build it out under here as well. Let's do that. Let's build this out over here. Try to reduce the intensity a little bit to make it a bit more better. Cool. I like that. I really want a water ride now. Just playing with the water, I'm like, I want a water ride. That would be cool. Imagine if we had a water ride that actually went, or another ride, a roller coaster ride that went underneath the bridge. That would be really cool. I don't know if you can do that or not, but that would be really, really cool. I really want to build another roller coaster now. We ain't got the money for it though. I think on the last one we ended up taking about a £6 loan out. Andrew on YouTube says, I'm back. Welcome back, bud. Okay. So let's stick that up for the time being. Let's have a look on the ride situation, how we're looking. What should we go for? That's a bit too expensive. We're just out of our reach on that one. Let's speed the game back up again. Let's get earning some money. So, like you suggested, Desinda, we've branched it now to a T-junction, which is a really good idea. So it means we can start building over here. We've got a nice little bit of scenery. We've got a few things over here. What else can we really do here? Let's have a look. Again, we're really struggling to get the amount of money to be able to afford some of these expensive rides. At the time being, anyway, it's a case of just building up and being patient. Which is not always my forte for these sort of games. But we're pushing 2,500 now, which is really, really good. We can soon get the Insanity Ride. Now, the question is, do we have the Insanity Ride over here? Or do we have it over here? What do you guys think? Let me know what you think. Cinder says you shout, complete that circle. Oh, sorry. If I'm shouting over the microphone, I do apologise. Complete the circle. Oh, Minfy, you should. Don't worry. I do panic, though, if I do talk a little bit loud over the microphone, so hopefully you guys are hearing this all right. If there's any issues with the live stream, please let me know. Yeah, we should probably... The only problem is I'm a bit worried that I might not be able to connect this up. But let's have a go. Might go a bit thin. Should we bring it round into between these two? Might be a bit awkward. Yeah, we can't fit it there. Unless we could build a little... I'm going into the bridges situation here, but why don't we build a bridge over... Do you think we could build a bridge over here? Or will that collide with that? It probably won't allow it, will it? Unless we build a bridge over this bit, over the queued section, and then connect it up here. Maybe we could do that. Let's have a test. We can always undo it. Let's have a go. Right. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. No, I can't do it that way. Try again. There we go. Can we not go that way? No, can't go that way either. Oop. No, I don't think we can build that way, which is a shame. No, not allowing it. That's a shame. So we can't connect that up that way. I don't really want to send them back unless we can move the entrance like back a bit. Should it, unless we could close this ride, move this over this way a bit, and then have a gap and then bring it up. Let's do that. Andrew on YouTube says, "Do you play Realm Royale?" No, I'm not entirely sure which. I've never heard of that one. At least I don't think I have. Realm Royale. I'm gonna have to look at that one up after the live stream. Okay, let's close this ride. Closed. And let's do some editing with it. We'll move it over. Okay. Also gives us a bit more room to do something fancy with the queue area. Okay, let's get these people off. Come on, get off. Get off the ride. They all off, they all off, they all off. Okay, right. Let's move that about there. Right. What we need to do is delete that. Let's put it on pause so we don't lose too much money here. That. There we go. Okay, let's we've got place the exit. We'll keep the exit in the same place. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want to do it. Is that the? That's the entrance, isn't it? Yeah. So let's bring that back round here, like we did before. Bring it in line with that one as well, so that looks quite cool. And then go to paths, connect that one back up there. Done. Okay, so that gives us the chance then we can then bring this around. Why is that? We've got an option for length of the... Where's it gone? There it is. Right. I want to match the... No. A bit more. Is it full width? Nope. That's length what I'm doing here. What am I doing, Rog? Come on. Nope, too wide. Nope. It was a 5 then. There we go. The length just a little bit smaller. There we go, nearly there. Cool. Right, that's connected that up. Brilliant. Good suggestion there. I like that. Just makes it look neater, doesn't it? We could put a little bit of greenery around here as well and some rocks. That'd be cool. Right, open that back up and let's go. Andrew on YouTube says, it's like Fortnite. Okay, Realm Royale is like Fortnite. I'll definitely check that one out then. I do enjoy Fortnite. I actually got Players Unknown Battleground on during the Steam sale as well. And I don't know, I've struggled to get into it a little bit. It's okay. I can understand why people like it. Obviously, it's very similar to obviously the other Battle Royale games. It's one of the first ones that came out. Not the first one, but one of the first ones. But I do like the easiness of Fortnite and being able to get into it. And how it's just, like, even I can pick it up. I'm not a fantastic video game player, especially when it comes to shooters. I'm not amazing. I do okay, but I think it's the whole aspect of it's just so nice and easy, quick to easy to understand. I found the UI of PUBG a little bit hard to get my head around. It seems a little bit overly complicated. Obviously, it is running off originally a Arma 2 mod, if I'm right. Obviously, I think they built their own engine now, but... Oh, they're using their own engine. I Are they using... I think they're using the same engine that Fortnite runs on. But anyway, it's different engine to Arma 2, but you can tell it still runs off the similar sort of design aspect. And I just couldn't get into it. I played about 4 or 5 games, and I was like, yeah, I'm done now. I'm ready to move on. Which, with Fortnite, is, again, which seems to be the main topic of the news at the present moment, is it is quite addictive to play. Because it's very quick and easy to just play another one. Like, another game, I'll play for another game. Obviously, I know, let's say that is a big issue at the present moment in the news, but... Well, anyway. We will get into that during the live stream. Flower creep. Okay, let's go for some small bushes here. Let's go. I'm going full design now. Lower that down just a smidge. Syndrome Mixer says, then you can put like an ice cream shop, a resting area, and another ride over there. You know what? Actually, you're saying resting. That is actually a really good point, because people do like to have benches, and I have totally forgotten all about benches. It's one thing you can get complaints about as well. So let's bang some benches out. Could have it slowly going like around this way so people can sit and watch the rides. There we go. Hope you guys can't hear my stomach rumbling over the microphone. I'm so hungry. I just sat here and I'm like... Okay, we've got a few benches. That's good. That's good. Let's get some more bins out as well. Which ones did we use? I think we used the blue ones. A couple more over here. I like it actually snaps them next to it, which is good. Put one next to each bench. Encourage the people to put their litter while they're sat on the bench in the bin. Maybe. Might be going a bit overkill on the bins, but never mind. Just bang as many bins out, it'll be fine. Oh, no, that was wrong. Wrong place. There we go. Andrew on YouTube says, I don't like PUBG. Nah, yeah, I'm right there with you. Like I said, it doesn't capture me as much as Fortnite does. I think the whole setup of Fortnite is... I was actually listening to a podcast a couple of weeks ago. If you've never checked out a YouTube channel called NoClip, Danny O'Dwyer, who was originally from GameSpot, he runs his own YouTube channel now and Patreon. And he released a podcast show. And it looked at one of the people who ran Steam Spy back when it was fully up and running correctly. And he now works for Fortnite. And they were chatting about how when they originally built the engine for Fortnite, they made it purposely very adaptable to build any sort of game out of the software. So obviously when Fortnite originally released, it was a tower defense game. And you'd be in a team of 4 and fight off zombies. And then obviously the Battle Royale phenomenon anyway, kicked off, and then they were like, well, we can create this from our engine, and that's what they did. And I find it really fascinating with Fortnite, and you can tell with that, like, obviously we've still got the building mechanics and everything like that from the tower defense aspect of it, and it just shows you have to be so adaptable when it comes to it. Andrew on YouTube said, I like your clown coaster. Yeah, well actually, that's not part of the roller coaster, that's the toilets. The world's creepiest toilets. And you notice at the back of it, it's not actually built out either. They just it's like this little box. Okay, so it's looking, this is really starting to come together, guys. I'm really liking this. So, but we do need to have something over here. And what we could eventually do is then we could actually bring the path around and connect it up this way as well. But we need to have something here. How are we doing for money? We're nearly on 3,500. Jeez, we're doing really well here. Okay, let's have a look. I'm tempted for another roller coaster, you know, guys. I really am. Oh, do you think we could afford that? I don't think we can. All I want is a little roller coaster, right? To go along and underneath this bridge and round again. That's all I want. Should we ever go at doing that? Or should we keep this area just for like a scenery piece? Undecided what to do here. I agree with you, Andrew. Andrew on YouTube says Battle Royale blew Fortnite. I hope it really did. Cinder on Mixer says, do they have a coaster that drops you down? I think you can basically build one. So you mean like the idea of it goes like 90 degrees and drops you? You build that yourself, again in custom mode. There is blueprints, by the way, for... Probably I should probably explain this at the beginning of the live stream. If you look at the far side, the blueprint and custom. Blueprint is ones that have already been built for you. So let's... Can I show you that? I don't think I can actually show you it. So there we go. These are ones that are already built for you, but obviously cost a lot of money to get. And they get like bigger and bigger. Let's go for this one. I can't actually buy this one because this is DLC, but look at the size of this. Watch this one. Check this out when it loads up. Check that out. But yeah, so you can basically do custom ones and already pre-built ones. Andrew said, be right back. Okay, but no worries. We'll be still here. I'm trying to get off this now. Off. There we go. So yeah, you can actually have a roller coaster that will drop you down by 90 degrees. Again, you have to be very careful with the fear status of the roller coaster. If it's too high, it basically won't be allowed to be opened, which is a shame. I am really tempted to have a go at this Junior Dragon. It could be like a kid's one. It could be like a nice steady one. Don't have to go crazy. It could have just going around and then back to the beginning with a couple of little bumps in it. There we go. So for all ages, cannot invert, friction wheel lifts. Okay. Let's have a go at that. Okay, let's do that. Whoa, it's a long one as well. Look at the size of that. Whoa. That is massive. This might be a bit big, actually. That might be a bit big. Yeah, this is going to be a bit big. What about this one? Wow, that's huge. Look at the size of them. I'm regretting this now. Maybe have it there? Should we have a go at this? This might end really badly. What I'm wanting to do is do the roller coaster that goes underneath the bridge, but have it nice and relaxed. Like, this is for the kids, this one. Let's give it a go. Let's put that... Oh, I don't know. I don't like the position of it. I think Dominic said it won't. Okay. Okay, so it won't go under. Never mind. Never mind. Well, let's keep it... I want to do like a small little Diddy roller coaster. It's like a nice relaxed one. Has to be a big roller coaster. Okay, okay. Fair enough. No worries. Oh, this one doesn't look too bad. We could have a nice little steady roller coaster on this one. Chain lift can invert for adults and teens only. Do you like the first one we built? Cinder on Mixer says, I like the first one. To be honest, that is a really good one. Should we go for this one? I think I don't want two of the same roller coasters, though. That's the only problem. I do like the little dragon one. I like the idea it's for all ages, though. So that might pull in more money. Let's have a nice steady roller coaster. I guess we could always get purely for the live stream. We can make another loan, can't we? Let's have a go. I do want to have a go at trying to get under that bridge. I know you said it won't, but I would like to have a go. Unless we have it go over the bridge. Turn it straight. So we go that way or that way. We could have this one be nice and steady. Go. I just want it to be like a nice relaxed one. Should we go have it pointing that way? Should we have it pointing to the left, to the right, straight up or straight down? I'll let you guys choose. Let me know which direction you want to go. So I said, no, make it go under the bridge. Okay. We'll face it that way then. If we pop it there, here, about there, because we can get the path to go underneath the actual down a little bit. Do it. Yeah, we'll do it this way. We'll do it this way. This might go wrong. We can always undo it. Right. We're going to have to have momentum, aren't we? Ah, I forgot about that. Right. It's alright. Don't worry. Don't worry. We just need to move it a bit more. How do we move it? Okay, let's try it again. Move it. Snowy on YouTube says left. Okay. Yeah, actually, let's do it. Let's make it start off to going left, and then we can have it sort of try and come under the bridge near the end. Let's do that. So we have it about there. Okay, let's move. Right. So we can't have. So we don't have the chain on this one, but friction wheel lift pushes train up an incline. Okay, so we can't go too steep, but we can have a little one. That's fine. Let's do that. And that one, and then we will go flatten it out a little bit. No, wrong button. Ah, wrong button. Okay, flatten. Come on, there we go. And then just have it come straight back down. I say it's going to be a nice, just very, very steady roller coaster. This is probably going to scare the kids, isn't it? Not sure if this will work. This is going to terrify the kids. It's for all ages, everybody. Oh, it's not quite straight. That. There we go. Okay. Can't do any loop-the-loops with this one, unfortunately. Do a little bump. Hopefully it'll get over it. Oh! No, don't want to go that way. Too short. No. It's gone wrong. There we go. These are the sort of roller coasters that I like to go on when I go anywhere. We're going to run out of money, aren't we? I'm not a massive roller coaster fan when I go anywhere. I'm a bit of a wuss, to be honest. Let's have that way. Can we do that? Why won't it let me do that? Why won't it let me do that? Okay, let's push these trains along slowly. Well, we wanted a bit of an incline again. That's what I wanted, but it's not allowing me to do that. Can we do... No, can't do that either. A bit confused why it's not allowing me to do another incline. I don't think we're going to have momentum here to be able to do it. Why is it not allowing it? It's gone a little bit further. Let's flatten it out a bit. I don't think the momentum's going to actually work for this at all, but I can't for some reason attach the pusher, if that makes sense, to allow it to gain momentum. Hopefully this will work. Nowhere there. Let's just lower that down a bit. Nope, wrong button. Let's make it a bit shorter. Should we test that? I don't think it'll work, but we'll test it. See how this goes. I don't think this is going to work. If it does work, we'll pop another little ride there. Now it's getting around there. That's fine. It depends how much momentum it gets here. There we go. Ooh, it's going quite quickly, actually. Oh, wow, it worked! It actually worked! No way! Oh, that's amazing! Let's go watch it go around again. So what we'll do is, we can build a path round to it. We can have a little ride somewhere in here to attract even more people over as well, so they can go on that as well as this. And then it could exit it out here and then bring the path round. That is amazing. I can't believe how well that actually worked. Yeah, Cinder on Mixer, that was perfect. That's freaking perfect. It really was. Right, let's just pause the game because I don't want to lose enemy. Oh, we're in a. Ooh. Now it's going to get expensive. We might just have to have a little bit of a switch around here. Let's go back to edit because I want to just change the angle of where the people get on. I think that's right. So we can change it round. We get off and on that side. The wrong side. That side? Start test. Oh no. We have to do it again. Don't matter. Place right. There we go. So you can get on and off this side. That's what we want. So bang them there. And then put the exit just next to... Oh no, wrong side. Place exit again. Is that there? There we go. That's what I wanted. Right, let's get the path built up. Through here like that. Okay. Just do that for timing. We can adjust that in a minute. I just want something there just for the time being. So then we can just attach this on. Build it this way. Let's have some steps. There we go. Oh, insufficient funds. No. Okay, let's turn the game on so we can get some more money. We're good. Money's going up. We're fine. Come on, money. Oh, we might have to take a loan out. Come on. We're hovering about the 0 mark here. We're on minus 17. Oh, no. Come on. I like how the ride's still testing. We might have to just end. I want you to. No, come on. We might have to just try and end it here. Come on. Attach. There we go. Finally. Alright, see if we can get a path attached here. Insufficient funds. Come on. Oh, I'm trying to catch it when it's above 0. Like we see, we're literally hovering on the 0 mark. Come on. Yeah, we got it. Right. Let's get this opened up fully. There we go. Right. I know it's going to be a bit of a trek for people, but hopefully the idea is if we can bring the path round and join it up over here. Might have to do with the toilets over a smidge, but that's fine. We can then have a couple of rides. Maybe one there. Another one over here maybe, just to get that bit of attraction over here. Hopefully people are going to come over. Let's speed up the time a smidge. It's on. It is open. That's good. Maybe we do need to sort this path out now as well, just so then we can get it all the way over. Is that actually going to work? Let's just... it probably will work, but it's going to annoy me if toilet block is not quite right. I think all this basically, I think the toilet block is literally just a square, and then this is all excess that you can attach to it. You can actually customize these yourself. People walking through? They're walking through the thing. I don't like that. Can we move that? Can we get rid of it? Move. Oh, we can. Cool. Let's just do a little bit of DIY on this clown. There we go. Oh, there we go. Yes. Yes. Lovely. Worked like a dream, guys. Worked like a dream. And we're already up to £2,000. Or nearly. Oh, that's fantastic. Yay! Oh, I'm so happy that's worked. Right, let's get another ride over here then. Let's get something here. What have we not got? We haven't got the Ferris wheel yet. Should we pop the Ferris wheel there? Pop that just there. And then we place the entrance, as we always do. Place the exit. Just there. Connect the Ferris wheel up. Perfect. So again, we've got another ride there that we can encourage people to come over for, which is good. Really coming together. Really, really coming together. Oh, I'm so happy this went under the bridge. That's really cool then. So that shows you how dynamic you can be with some of the building aspects of this game. And like I said, this is currently, and this is not promoted offer or anything, I just like want you guys to know that this game is on offer on the Steam Summer Sale. I think it's reduced by quite a bit as well, if I remember. I can't remember how much it is exactly in my head, but it's definitely worth, if you enjoy these sorts of games, it's definitely worth picking up. I think I'm going to have to do a little bit more with the scenery. Like, to be honest, this is really bog standard, this whole fairground. You can do so much with it. There's a couple of the scenario pieces that you can do in the game. And they really show you what you can do with the scenery. Syndrome says you could put like a row of shops right there. Do you mean over here? Next to the teapot cups? Or do you think down here? This bottom section. In the bottom section? Oh, I'm getting really warm in this office now. Both really. Okay, wait, let's do it. Let's do that. Let's get some shops. Let's get some. We could probably start some research actually. Let's do. Before I put shops down, let's get some research going. So start research. We can research new roller coasters, but we seem to be all right for roller coasters at the present moment. Let's get some new shops. Because yeah, I do need another toilet. That's true. That's very true. Let's get some more food. We can have a hotel. Facilities. Hotel, nice. ATMs. Gift shops. We need gift shops. That's true. Right. So basically, it's going to take 30 days to research. Well, in-game, 30 days. To research this. It costs $200 a month. If you increase that, it will reduce the time it will take to research that. So, we can actually research 2 things at once. I think you can have 3, actually. Oh, you can, yeah. 3. So let's have another one while we're here. Let's research some food stand as well. So I'll give you a whole new selection that we can go from. Let's do what's in this and let's get some food and drink shops down here. Get something built together. Fairy Tale Village Shop. Quite cool. Go for that. We'll keep an eye on the pennies, I promise. I don't want to raise it up. I want it to lower. Oh, we're a bit low on money now. Won't let me place it, I don't think. Wait for the money to go high enough. Well, we've dropped off just a little bit. We can't afford that now. Bugger. We should soon get it back up again. Money's dropping fast. I think we're paying all our bills. Ooh. Dropped as low as $50 then. We might have to go for the cheaper option, $365. Come on. We'll soon get the money back. Look, oh, you were right. Look at that. They were straight there with the queuing. Let's get another drink stand. And then we'll have a toilet as well down here. Fairy Tale. Let's go for that one. 625. Oh. Very expensive. You were right, Cinder. I'm saying. I told you. You were right. Okay, theft report. Victim unsure. Okay, so we need to keep an eye on this now. So what we'll do is we'll save up and we'll get some. Oh, got a lot of money now. A lot of money. Quick. Get another food stand down here while. Oh, sorry. Food drink stand. Get my words mixed up. Let's get. Wow, look at that one. That's quite nice. Pop that there. We need to hire some security. So I'm going to show off some of the staff management now. So what we do is we'll go to park management. And let's hire. So we've already got 1 security guard, but let's hire another 2. Okay, and I'll show you why in a second. Let's just pause that. So let's come off this section. So if you go down to security, it gives you the 3 security guards that we've actually got. They are actually on free roaming right now, so what they'll do is they'll just move around from side to side, do everything, just making sure everything's okay. However, that's not always great when you've got a big park. You're going to want to have security in particular areas. So what we're going to do is we're going to assign a security guard to basically be in this area here. So if there's any pickpocketers or anything like that, he's going to be in this area. And if we chase anybody who we think is a thief and they're running away, he hopefully should be able to intercept them here. So let's go to Yates. Let's grab him. So add new work roster. So we click on there. Gives up your work. It gives the full details here if you want to read it later on if you get up the game. But first, let's click on our roller coaster. So he's going to keep an eye on there. Let's hit on our ride as well. So what you have to do is hold down Shift, and then that'll double them up. Keep holding Shift down. Right, we'll want him to look after all these as well. So he's going to look after this section, and we'll call that the entrance area. Okay. So we'll click Save Work Roster. There it is. That's our work roster right there. We've got security again. And that'll pop up in the roster assigned. So entrance area. And he will then look after that. But you can also do that with the cleaners as well. So let's do the same with this area. So we've got another security guard. Let's add another roster. We'll do this one and this one. We might also just include that shop as well. So he's going to be in this area here. So we'll call that the middle area. Middle area. We can rename these at a later date if you wish. Okay, save. Let's go get him. Let's put him in the middle area. Done. And then the final one, let's do this here. So this final security guard is going to cover all this area down here. There we go. And we'll call that the end area. End area. Oh, no, it hasn't selected. That's why. There we go. There. There we go. Right, and save that. Final security guard. End area. Done. And I guess we could always have another security guard free roaming as well, but we'll... In fact, yes, let's do that now. That has saved that onto it? Yeah. So let's get another security guard, and he'll just freely wander around the park, making sure everything's okay. But basically, now we've got those sections now. We've actually... In the job sections, we split it up into 3. What that allows us to do is do exactly the same thing with our cleaners, because that'll all be saved in the cleaners roster area as well. So we could say cleaner in this top section, a cleaner in this area, and a cleaner down here as well. Right, so since it actually said put that big shop in the teacups area, well, let's do that anyway. Let's put another one here. There's not a lot. In fact, there's not a lot going on in this section. So let's beef up this area down here as well. Shops. Let's have a look. Have another one of these. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. It's not allowing me. I think it's beginning of the month, isn't it? Yeah, it is, yeah. That's why the money's dropped off a little bit. There we go. Need another toilet, though. Since there's also a mixer said you need more benches. That's true, we do. We need more bins as well. Definitely over in this area. Let's get another toilet first. A fairy tale village toilets. That sounds nice. There's quite a few different variants of toilets here. Pirates toilets. I hate to think what goes on in there. Right. See. Oh, we're very low. Let's just build our money back up. And we'll get some more toilets. We'll get some more drink stands. And we'll get some benches as well. Oh, no. Right. Shop chief. Missing a vendor. We need to hire more staff. Get another vendor. Bring him over here. Again, we can sign vendors to particular shops so then they can cover certain areas to make sure there's none that are not being covered by staff members. So, Syndrome Mixer, put the toilets closest to the stairs. So we should put them over here? Over on this section? Put the toilets? Break it up a little bit, I guess. Yeah, you don't want them too close to each other. The other thing is, not many people wandering over here, but that's fine. Because it's not like hot, because everything's over here, isn't it? That's why. Yeah, let's back. Yeah, that actually might encourage people to wander over this way and then start taking this path, and then we can bang maybe another ride here to maybe people and start using the bridge and stuff. Okay, so let's. How much do we need for the toilets? 652. I don't want to go for the clown one again. That's just scary. 652. We're nearly there. Build that up. Well, we haven't had many disasters so far, which is good. Had a couple of breakdowns. Built a couple of roller coasters, which have gone very successfully. Look at that. Multiple shops to our vendors. Staff keep going off to... We might have to put a staff area down here as well, because I bet it's these ones. Let's have a look. Oh, missed it. Let's have a look. I bet the staff are walking and going to have to get all the way up here before they go. Yeah, actually, right there, Cinderamic says, and you can make that open part next to the big shop more of a scenery piece. That's true. Yeah, I could make this into more of a scenery section. We haven't been doing a lot with the queue section, admittedly, with all this rides, but we probably should do that as well. Just try and build the money back up as much as possible. I think we probably could put our prices up on the main gate. What do you think? We could probably do that. We've got a lot more now than we did before. A lot more. Let's have a look. How much were we charging? £3 per adult, £1 per child. Yeah, let's put that up. Let's get a little bit more greedy with our money here. Let's put that up to $5 per adult Cinder Mixer. Let's do that. There we go. And then 2 for children in the family group. I think that's fair. 2 or 250. 3 for kids. Cinder on Mixer's going even higher. Let's go that then. 3 for kids. Okay. Right, so that's that done. Oh, I've got a lot of emergency notifications here. Oh, Jesus. We're going to have to build a staff section down here. Definitely going to have to build a staff section. And we're hemorrhaging money here. Oh, no. Again, it's just... Okay, let's pause this. Let's work out this. Let's sort out a staff situation. This is not good. Right. Vendors. We've got loads and loads of vendors. Where are you? Where are you located then? Which one is he located in? He's there. Right, let's sort these 3 out. So we're probably going to need about 5 vendors for this section so they can swap each and out when one gets tired. And it's fairly quickly as well. So... And they're very unhappy as well. Oh no, we might get someone which will quit. It's fine, it's fine. Let's add new roster. Okay. That one, and that one. Call that the entrance shops. Okay, entrance shops. And let's assign the staff to that. Entrance shops. Entrance shops. Entrance shops. Okay, I think this will work anyway. I hope it will. And then we've got these guys. This one's down here. Let's see if this works. I've got a slight feeling it probably won't. Okay. I just don't want there to be... Why have we got 3 shops? Oh, there's the 3 shops there. Okay, that's classed as 2. I don't want there to be stands without staff looking after them. And I didn't name that job, did I? No. Let's edit that. Call that the end shops. I know there's one over on the other side as well. We'll sort that out in a second. We will put that one and that one. And that one. We're going to have 4. Like 1 in reserve. Oh. 1, 2, 3. So we've only got 3 at the entrance shops. We probably need 4. Yeah, so we'll add him to the entrance. That one. Entrance shops. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 to the end shops. Probably going to need 5 actually. Right, that does that. And then we've got that other one upside, so we're going to have probably 2 staff members for that as well. So we might have to hire another staff member for 2. So there's 2 people. Oh no, because it's a double one, isn't it? So, okay. My brain's working like hundreds of the dozen here. Put that there. There. Right, okay. And then we're going to click on that one. Add a new job section. See how that pans out. We'll call that middle shops. I again didn't name it. Middle shops. Shops. There we go. Save. Right. That should do it. So we sign all those over and that should be fine. Middle area. Middle area. Middle area. Okay. Let's go with that. Hopefully they'll find the way they need to be, but I do think we need a staff section down here. Once we can afford it. Okay, we've got reports for theft. Mechanics thinking about quitting. Don't quit, we've only got 1 mechanic. We might have to go hire another mechanic as well, because I bet he's overloaded with work. Yeah, wow, he is exhausted. Yes. Let's hire another mechanic. Right, let's hire 2. God, he must be buggered. He's getting well overworked. Okay, we might not be able to build for a while. Multiple staff are quitting? Oh no. Oh no, security guard's quit. Mechanic has quit. Oh no. Okay, so oh, God's sake. Not going well. Not going well. Mohammed on YouTube says, hi bud, thank you for joining me. We're playing Planet Coaster. We were doing very well and it's slowly started to go wrong. So he's left. Bugger. We need someone in the end area. There we go. Okay. I've had 1 security guard quit. Whew. Right. And we're down by about £900. No, $900. That's not good. Maybe we have been a little bit overspending, maybe. I've got another broken down ride as well. It's coming together slowly. I think we've just got to be a little bit careful with our spending. I guess probably got another 10 minutes of the live stream. I'm going to be calling it soon. I hope you've enjoyed the live stream, because I've really enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been good fun. It's quite nice to actually play a game where we can start from the beginning on something, like and build a fairground, and you guys can slowly see it come together. I really like that. It's like a journey. We're all here together. I really shoved this first roller coaster work. That took a little while to get it to actually work. Initially, obviously, a few of you were here at the beginning when we were trying to build this. Oh no, we've had a vendor quit as well. Oh no. Okay. Oh, can we rehire him? Oh, can we rehire him? Can we rehire him? Oh, has he gone? Has he gone for good? I think he's gone for good. Oh, that's wrong guy. No. Still missing, still missing. Oh, God. This has gone totally wrong. Let's have a look. Can we rehire these people? No, he definitely quit. He's gone. So we've had 2 vendors quit. This is not good. We might have to slow it down a smidge, actually. Just get ourselves our bearings back with this. Money's got back together, though. Cinderon Mix says, lol, the memories of our creation. It is, very much so. I'm glad that first roller coaster did come together, though. Right, let's blank that one there. Let's go back to management. We might have to hire a few more, but... Oh, well, never mind. No, that's not what... Oh, you can have entertainers. I forgot to mention that. Right, there, vendor. Right. So, who are we missing? We might have to put another one in the end area. And one in the middle area. Should be right. Is that right? 4, 3, 4, 4. I wonder if that's just not enough. Maybe we need more vendors to be covering shops here. Maybe I've done it wrong. Maybe I've assigned them to the wrong stalls or something. There's a lot of them walking around. Oh, another one has quit. We hire him. Please come back. Let's get a staff area down here. I think that's what could be the trouble. Staff. Where can we pop it? Where can we pop it? I don't really want to put it down here. It's like it's a spoils the feature. Tell you what, let's put it there and have the path come out from underneath the roller coaster. There we go. Doesn't look great, does it? Don't really like that. Nope. Do that again. Bank it there for the time being. That'll do alright. Hopefully that'll help with the staff situation. Hopefully. It's a little bit closer for these guys. So hopefully it'll all come together. Yeah, I think it's going okay. It's going okay. Right, guys, I think we're going to call it there. Thank you so much for watching this Always Games TV live stream while we've been playing Planet Coaster. Like I said, this is currently available on Steam at a reduced price for the summer sale. That's what I did. That's where I picked it up from. It's been a game that I've had my eye on for a little while, and as it's come up for sale, I was like, to be honest, you can't bet. I think it's really cheap. I can't honestly remember how much it is, but it's so cheap, it's worth picking up. If you like Roller Coaster Tycoon, Theme Hospital, games like that, you will enjoy this game. It is really good fun. This is basically challenge mode, which is it's basically like sandbox mode, but with limited money. There is a sandbox mode where there is unlimited money to allow your creation to go wild. There's also an objective section as well, where it gives you certain objectives to complete. But there we go, guys. That was Planet Coaster. Thank you so much for joining me. Whether you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, Mixer, or Twitch, please subscribe to your preferred platform where you would like to watch me. We are currently trying to get our YouTube subscription numbers up to 1,000. That would be great if you could head over there. Depending, no matter where you're watching, if you could head over to our YouTube channel and subscribe to that, that would do me a massive favour. But thank you so much for joining me. Like I said, we'll be live streaming every week on a Sunday, 6 PM on basically UK time. Next week I'm thinking about live streaming Fallout 4, so then it will basically prompt the conversations of chatting about Fallout 76, because there's a few things I want to chat about that. Also throw in some of your own concerns and worries about the game that's coming out, because obviously it's very different for Bethesda to be doing that type of game for Fallout than it would be for a single player game. So we'll have a little chat about that, and hopefully we'll all, I can tell you some of the features that will appear within the game, some things that you might not necessarily know about, but we can all have a chat about it anyway. Anyway, guys, thank you so much once again. You can follow me personally on Twitter at TheGeekKeeper, or you can follow AlwaysGamesTV on Twitter at AlwaysGamesTV. But if you want to find me personally, just type in Roger Knowles into Twitter and I'll pop up somewhere along there. Anyway, guys, thank you so much, and I will see you hopefully in the next live stream. Bye, guys.
Oh, yeah.